The community is trying to make the most of a tragic tree incident at Waimea Park.
We've been at this for 2 years now.
2 years ago, an unknown vandal killed a number of valued koa trees at Anuenue Playground by stripping off the bark. Since then, a group of West Hawaii woodturners have volunteered to make the most of the situation. Harbor Gallery owner Gunnar Mensch explained at a recent Waimea Community Association meeting.
My wife Ellie and I, who own Harbor Gallery, and anybody like Patty Cook, who's been in retail for a long time, understands it's a 24/7 thing when you've got a retail establishment, and we're open 7 days a week. So we were appalled when the trees were girdled in the park 2 years ago in March, and it was just, it's like, you know, losing a neighbor, a child, something. And these trees were planted 20 years ago, cared for, nurtured by people from the Waimea Outdoor Circle, and several trees had died or been damaged along this last 20 years, but this was totally uncalled for. Someone had girdled the trees. They took about a 6-foot section of bark all the way around these trees. One tree was a acacia koa, which is endemic here to Hawaii. One was a Formosa koa from Taiwan, and these were all planted there and all healthy and doing well. So here comes the problem. How do you deal with all the agencies and all the red tape to get through to turn something positive into it? First, I talked to Bob Fitzgerald at Parks and Rec and said, Bob, what can we do? I mean, these trees are going to die. How can we perhaps collect the wood and then turn it into something positive and sell it in the gallery, and then turn the funds back over to Waimea Outdoor Circle? And he said, well, I don't know, the trees aren't dead yet. We'll have to send somebody out to look at them. It took about 6 months for the trees to die. The arborist went out, yep, sure, trees are dying, or they're dead now. And then it was, how do you get the county crews out there to coordinate meeting with me and cutting the trees down and all that stuff? So it went from that to a meeting with the mayor after one of my meetings with the Hawaii County Highway Safety Council, and the mayor said, oh gosh, this is like turning lemons into lemonade. That sounds great. Let me talk to Bob, let me get this thing moving along. Eventually got moving along, and I got some great assistants out there. Carol and Pete Hendricks were out there helping, collecting seeds that have been replanted since then. Some of them have, from the trees that were dying. And we turned the items that you see on the back table. The West Hawaii Woodturners group volunteered individually. About 15 people volunteered to turn items and make something for sale. 25% of the proceeds goes to the Woodturners group, and 75% of the sales goes to the Waimea Outdoor Circle. Harbor Gallery takes nothing, but it's our honor to do this for the community. So, thanks so much.